The girls, how you doing? Let's have another pick a card. If there's going to be what's happening, I like to do that on Monday, but it doesn't really matter when you watch it. Okay, so 2 pounds, right? There you go. And then we're going to have an angel card as well. Let's have a look. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1, what's happening? So we have the 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacle, and the Knight of Swords. Very interesting. A lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking, obviously, but someone who was feeling not good enough, and that could be 99% of the population. Okay, so that can be yourself as well, obviously. Not feeling so strong, not feeling good enough. Again, why are we comparing each other? No need, no point, but somehow we can have that feeling. That's understandable. However, that could explain that that person or yourself didn't really move fast. The pentacle here is a very slow energy. It's what I call the turtle, but as I always say, the turtle win the race at the end. So you see what I'm saying? So maybe also money is coming, it's been delayed, or it's slow to come in, or maybe an offer is slow to come in. So maybe that's why we don't feel so, secure in ourselves. Maybe is that what it is about your person too? Maybe that person didn't want to move towards you too quickly because they've been burned in the past. Excuse me, George is here. So yes, when you've been burned by the fire, you're not going to jump into it, obviously. And even if you haven't, you wouldn't. Really, it's common sense. But sometimes maybe that can be frustrating you, then someone is taking so long. However, boom, bada boom, they really at the moment about to speed up. And that's going to be very clear. That Ace of Swords, meaning I know what I want and what I don't want. It's the Ace of Swords you have after the 10 of Swords. So that person or yourself have been going through a lot of things. Okay, so you can see it's very they look at each other very opposite. One is slow, one is fast, but that can very much be someone who was very slow because they've been burned before and they needed to recover. They were going through a 10 of Swords, and then boom, now they're on the Ace of Swords. I know now what I want and I know what I don't want. A lot of people, I don't know when you're watching this video, but we're in January, and a lot of people think, oh well, new year, new me, all of that. No, sometimes it can be in February, sometimes it can be in April that you have that new me. And that's fine. And sometimes there's not a point to have any new me because you're perfect the way you are. You don't need to have a new version of yourself on and on and on, or put yourself under that pressure. However, you can go through some layers. That's interesting. Why not? I like that. Okay, so interesting. Let's have an angel card because that could be interesting as well on this one. What do we have? Archangel Gabriel. You will soon receive some positive news. The channel for clear and honest communication are now open. Keep an open heart and speak your truth lovingly without fear. Did we think that now we're ready? Yeah, now we're ready. Now we're ready, but that can be at any time of the year, right? So yes, you're ready because, or your person is ready. It can be always reversed, as you know. Now we went through the 10 of Swords, we went through the suffering, we went through the hurts, the wandering, it's not fun, let's put it that way. But now that's it, there's a hint of new light here, absolutely. And from that, we're going to feel a bit stronger than that. That is low vibration, a lot in the mind as well. Let's go back to the earth, let's go back to the body as well. Body never lies, So listen to your body or come reconnect with your body, okay? On your breathing and all that kind of stuff. Then that will bring you like recentered, okay? So don't need to levitate to get to that point. Number 2, what's happening? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, Axelle, wake up Monday. Wow. The Emperor, Queen of Swords. Boom. Okay, after a bit of frustration. Yes, we do have frustration here. It can be on both sides or no side only. After you may be putting your term and condition. No, I'm not having this. No, you're not going to treat me. Again, Ace of Swords here. Is a subject of the day, apparently. Yes, Ace of Swords comes generally after the 10 of Swords. Oh yeah, you put me through so many things, or I put myself through so many things. Now that's it, done. I know what I want, I know what I don't want. Bingo, right? So maybe because you put on term and condition, the Emperor, male, female, doesn't matter, knows like, The Queen of Swords, by the way, is the last of the 4 queens you visit before you become an Empress. Empress can be male, female, of course, is an energy, right? So then, boom, when you are the Empress, then the Emperor will obviously come towards you inevitably. But also maybe they need to know what they want, what they don't want. And what they definitely want to do is to come towards you opening the heart, maybe saying sorry, maybe saying I really am in love with you, I've been in love with you forever. Fair enough. Okay, so that is wonderful. But maybe there was a little bit of a process because you had to get there. And of course, that was frustrating. That was frustrating, in my opinion, for both sides. Because it's not easy to become an emperor, male, female, doesn't matter, to open the heart, to take that leap of faith, to say what they feel, to say what you feel. It's difficult. Okay, it's not like, oh yeah, just that's it, I'm going to say that because. No, if it's really what you mean, and you don't say that every day, because some people are very good at saying that, but it doesn't mean anything after a while if they say that every day. But there's no rules. You or your person wants to truly come towards you. I'm sorry I did this, or I always loved you and I maybe treat you in a funny way because I wasn't confident in myself, or because I didn't know how to do this. Fair enough, conversation, communication, when the time is right. And when the time is right, it's divine timing. We cannot put it on a calendar. A lot of people ask me, oh, when is ready. That's it. You know the process. You don't need to know when and at what time, it's going to happen. The baby will come when he wants to come, or she wants to come, whatever, but at the same time, we can induce, but we're not completely sure if it's going to happen really then. It's the whole process, and eventually it's coming out anyway, so... Okay, Axelle, thank you for those details. Yeah, absolutely lovely. Okay, so let's have an angel card. What can I say? Okay, determination. Boom. Determination, perseverance, and patience will lead to a positive outcome. Boom, bada boom. What did I say? Right? Absolutely. The outcome will be fine, but be patient. And sometimes you get frustrated. Fair enough. But be patient, and then you move forward. You definitely also what you want. You know what you want, what you don't want. Boom, bada boom. All right. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.